If your mind keeps replaying yesterday, or it keeps racing into what if tomorrow, you will feel tired all the time. But Jesus did not call you to live stressed out, He called you to live free. So right now, take one deep breath and stay with me, because this message can help you feel peace again, starting today. If you want to be happy, try not to think too much about the past or worry about the future. It may sound easy, but it can be difficult, especially when you feel sad, regretful, or ashamed. It can be hard when your mind is focused on what might happen tomorrow. Remember, you are not meant to stay stuck in time. You are meant to live one day at a time, one step at a time, and one breath at a time, with a sense of purpose and faith in Jesus Christ. Let's talk about the past first. The past can teach you, but it cannot lead you. The past can shape you, but it cannot save you. If you keep focusing on what went wrong, you will miss what God is doing right now. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 18 says, "Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past." That does not mean you pretend nothing happened. It means you stop letting old pain control new days. You can say, "Lord, I learned from it, I grew from it, I repented where I needed to, and now I release it to you." God's mercy is not stuck in yesterday. It shows up fresh every morning. Lamentations chapter 3 verse 22 says, "It is because of the Lord's loving kindnesses that we are not consumed." And verse 23 says, "They are new every morning." So when you wake up, you can tell yourself, today is not cursed because yesterday was hard. God's mercy is here. My blessings are abundant, and I feel the guiding hand of God's help in my life. Jesus walks beside me, offering comfort and strength in every step I take. Let's talk about worrying about the future. When you worry, you often think a lot about problems or bad things that might happen. This makes you feel like you are getting ready for those problems, but it doesn't actually help you find real solutions or make progress. Worry takes away your happiness and peace without giving you anything in return. Jesus talks about this in the Bible. In Matthew chapter 6 verse 34, he says, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." This means that Jesus is not saying we should not take care of our responsibilities. Instead, he is telling us not to let fear control our lives. Tomorrow has not arrived yet, but God is already there, and Jesus also stands here right now with you. When anxiety hits, you do not have to fight it alone. Bring it to God right away. Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." And verse 7 says, "And the peace of God which transcends all understanding will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Notice that peace acts as a protective shield, safeguarding your emotional and mental well-being. Peace protects you, but you have to release your worries and place them in God's hands rather than clinging to them tightly. Here is the truth. The present moment is where grace meets you. The present is where you can pray. The present is where you can forgive. The present is where you can obey God. The present is where you can love people well. Psalm 118 verse 24 says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." Not yesterday, not next year, this day, right now. Also, life is fragile, so live with a sense of urgency and appreciation, aware that every breath you take is a precious gift. James chapter 4 verse 14 says, "You do not know what your life will be like tomorrow." That is not meant to scare you, it is meant to wake you up. If you can breathe right now, it means you have a chance right now. If you have time today, you have purpose today. Enjoy every moment and appreciate the experiences and relationships that shape your life. How can you live in the moment with Jesus? First, you need to slow down and pay attention to God. Remember to say thank you for the little blessings in your life. Focus on taking the next right step. Do what you can do today and trust God with the things you cannot control. In 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7 it says, "We walk by faith, not by sight." This means that faith is about living in the now. It's telling God, I can't see the whole plan, but I trust you with this step I'm taking. And when your heart feels shaken, remember what Jesus gives you. John chapter 14 verse 27 says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." That is a command, but it is also a gift. Jesus does not just tell you to calm down, he gives you his peace. Here is your simple message for today. Let go of yesterday, trust tomorrow to God, and focus on being present with Jesus right now. Start with something small. You could say, Lord, I am here. Help me stay with you. Then pick one thing to do today, like reading a little from the Bible, saying a prayer, doing an act of kindness, making a healthy choice, or expressing gratitude. If your thoughts wander, don't feel bad about it. Just bring your focus back. God is not upset with you. He wants you to come closer. He is saying, walk with me today.